in Clemson, South Carolina, at the Old Stone Church Cemetery. They tell me there's a gal in there with a grave, and say nothing won't grow on top of that grave, not even dandelion weed and tape.
This church was originally established in the 1780s by Andrew Pickens, who was a very well-known revolutionary hero. And this graveyard has been a site of burials since the 1790s, when Thomas Reese, who was a Philadelphian and also a Presbyterian minister, was the first person buried here. We're standing now at one of the more interesting of all the graves in the yard. This is a grave to a young lady from the Midlands and ran away from home, went to New Orleans and found a trade to ply in New Orleans. Her brothers came looking for her and found her on her back with a customer. They shot them and brought her body back to South Carolina. Apparently, she wasn't welcome in her home in South Carolina, but this yard was happy to take, well, sorry to take her in, but nonetheless willing to take her in. And so the grave was placed here. But over the years, lightning has been attracted to this grave, and you might want at one point to look at it and see how the lightning has shattered the major gravestone. Actually, if you look carefully, it shatters it at the name of the young lady. Unfortunately, the grave has been hard to keep and hard to maintain. This is the first time I've seen in 45 years flowers that have been planted here, and they are planted almost every year, have made it through the summer. Children are always convinced that she's either a witch or comes back as a ghost. And so you might see on the face of the gravestone colored marbles like eyes and stones that are designed to help hold the witch within, or the ghost, within the grave.